Hello, 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 beloveds, and happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. Here we are now in Mercury retrograde, still my birthday month, but we're in the Mercury retrograde, and now we're feeling the shifts, the personal transformation, the energy, the vibrations. Hey there, beloveds, happy Tuesday. So grateful. Hi, beloveds, happy Tuesday. So grateful to be here to serve, share, and shine with you. So how are you doing with this Mercury retrograde? Many of us don't recognize that. Hey Solar Flex, hey Mister, that this Mercury retrograde and the planetary energy is extremely powerful, and it does affect our moods, it affects our energy, it affects our everything, and it affects our hair. So again, one of my favorite personal transformational things to do around my birthday time is I like to, do a little personal transformation. So I did a little hair cutting, a little trim the fro, and getting ready to dive into the 42 spiritual laws of Ma'at, one of my favorite spiritual practices. But first, let me get into it. So this Mercury retrograde is really guiding us to personal transformation. So if you're not feeling the shifts to heal, to change, to let go, then you are going to be continuing to be asking for the same lessons. But if you are right here, if you are waking up from being the wounded and waking up to being the healing, then you are seeing these messages so much clearer and getting so much clearer. This is one of our biggest times of personal transformation, beloveds. Do not waste it. It's so huge, and that's why I had been saying I wanted to have a birthday party. I wanted to do something special for this amazing community, and so I decided to have a virtual birthday party in my Facebook group. See, I've had a secret little group for quite a few years, the Bronze Brujas. And so if you would love to attend my birthday party, find out what the Bronze Bruja membership is, then I invite you to tune in now. So first of all, Bronze Brujas, again, something I created like in 2016, back before anybody was doing all of this stuff. I created this Bronze Brujas, and this is the community where I get to really tune in and turn on with you. Again, this is a very special group. The founding members have been there, like I said, since 2016. And if you want to dive in, go on over there to my Facebook, look for Bronze Brujas. But let me tell you, so my virtual birthday party, to get into my virtual birthday party is going to be, it's less than $10, but guess what you're going to get? What you're going to get is to share with me some amazing things. First thing you're going to share with me is the shift from the Death Tarot card to the Temperance. See, every year we're given a growth cycle that comes through tarot. And so I'm going to share with you what it means to have that tarot profile, as well as I'll share with you how to get to your soul profile. Again, many of us know tarot can tell us things, but many of us don't know the deeper aspects, the archetypes, and how it's connected to zodiac and all of that until we know our tarot profile. So the first card is your tarot soul card, which is the card that you are. And then there is your growth cycle. So my growth cycle is going from death to the Temperance, and I want to share that with you and what that means and how that feels. And then I'm going to take it a little bit further, and I'm going to share some insight with you as well about the 42 spiritual laws. Sorry, I had to look at my notes. The 42 spiritual laws of Ma'at. So what I was telling you is every year for my birthday on July 22nd, I kick off my 42 spiritual laws of Ma'at. What that means is 42 days, I'm tuned in and turned on to those laws. The first one says, I will not hurt myself or others. I will not cause harm. And so doing that for 42 days, I do it at least 3 or 4 times a year. And so being in Bronze Brujas allows you an opportunity to do it with me live, go through the process. And if you already have the workbook, guess what? You just have to you just have to become a member. But if you need to buy the workbook, you become a member and then you can buy it separately, or you can get the birthday bundle, which it's in there right now. In the birthday bundle, just so you know, it's 2 classes and 2 workbooks. It's the Brown Girls Who Brown Girls Who Bruja workbook, which is over 64 pages, and the 42 spiritual laws, plus prosperity magic class, plus the Instagram class, plus you get a bonus class, magic on the mat. All of that is included in the and I think that's in the birthday bundle. I think that's all in the birthday bundle or in the Be Your Own Bruja boot camp. But anyway, back to what I wanted to share with you. So the 42 spiritual laws, what that really does is supporting me in my spiritual practice. You know, I'm a teacher of A Course in Miracles, but I also always have a learning practice, a studying practice. And so having the 42 spiritual laws of Maya really does support me in keeping me, again, disciplined and devoted. And so I'm inviting you for my birthday to come on this sacred journey with me. And the first 4 people to sign up, I've had these beautiful, sorry, they're all tangled, these beautiful Bruja rosaries. I have had them made. And each one is a different color. Apologies, they were just on my lap. And each one is a different color. And what these are representing are not just the colors, but it's about that spiritual practice and dedication. And so if you're dedicated, if you want to spend, sorry guys, they're all tangled, but there's only 4 of them. And they're very sacred. They've been blessed under the moon and all of that. And I've been carrying them with me for years, and now I'm ready to extend them out. So these will be going out to 4 lucky ladies who are on their way, or gentlemen who want to join the Bronze Brujas. You can be there too, but I wanted to share these with you. So these will be a part of my birthday giveaway. So thank you so much. And so the reason the Bronze Brujas is so important and near and dear to me is because when I didn't have a community, when I didn't have anyone, when I just had my friends and I didn't really have anyone to talk to about my magic and all the Bruja things, I created that community to try to create that community. And now I have here. And so I want to invite you there. Again, it's on my Facebook. There is, all the links are in bio. Please also check out the latest YouTube. I did upload some new Yin yoga preview videos as well as some ocean magic. I shared some insight and info about seaweed magic and shells and how that really supports us. And I'll continue to do that all month long because it's my birthday season and Cancer. And so I want to also just ask you a couple of questions because I see so many people going through this transformation now with Mercury retrograde. And so we ask the questions, you know, what do we want? What do we want to have? And most of the times when we answer these questions, what we're really asking for is material things. But we have to start asking ourselves what we really want on the inside, because the material things have not given us what we want. The stuff of life has only made us feel crowded. And so it's time for us to start asking ourselves the right questions and the deeper questions and probing in. And that's why I've opened up the Bronze Brujas, a place for us to connect, a place for us to commune together. See, because I can't get to everybody here on Instagram, but I can in a sacred space, and that is what Bronze Brujas is all about. And so I'm inviting you personally. It is actually gonna be on my birthday, Monday, July 22nd at 12 p.m. The reason we're having it at 12 p.m., guys, is guess what? It turns into Leo in the afternoon of July 22nd. So it is half a day is Leo or Cancer, and the half of the afternoon is Leo. And so while it's still in Cancer, I want to get all my juju vibes in. And so it'll be July 22nd on my actual birthday. And you get to celebrate with me. And again, if you don't want to celebrate with me, if you would love to, you know, send in a donation or a tithe, I am grateful and honored. But I want to share some insight and wisdom with you. And I'll be sharing a very, very special, huge announcement, a part of truly allowing us to awaken the woman within us instead of the wounds. So many of us don't recognize that, and that's why I asked the question, what do I want? Because so many of us don't recognize that the things that we think we want come from our wounds. You don't want things that come from your wounds. You want things that come from your wisdom, from your growth, from your expansion, from your evolution. If I could think about some of the things that I used to wish for when I was younger girl, or younger woman, I'm so grateful I did not get those things, right? And so look at what you're asking for. Look at what you're calling into your life. Pay attention. This again is a highly, highly intuitive time. You know why? Because we have 6 planets in retrograde right now, reminding us of the truth of who we are. And if we're not seeing the signs, that means that we don't want to see. And guess what? We'll continue another cycle of 7 years. Because next year is 2020. It is not a time to play, it's a time to slay. In 2020, what that means is a time of love and compassion and growth and kindness. And if you're not doing that work right now, how will you go into 2020? As a victim or a victor? So get healed, do your work, connect to your sisters, let go of pettiness, forgive yourself, forgive others, do your spiritual work. There's my magic for today, beloveds. Do your spiritual work. And so I invite you back here on Thursday to join me again. All my links are in bio. Again, become the awakened woman. Let go of the wounded woman. Turn those wounds into your wisdom and turn that pain into your prosperity. We have been given everything. Don't forget that, beloveds. Never forget that. I send you so much love and light. And until next time, beloveds, peace and blessings. Keep shining. And remember, Mercury retrograde is here to serve you. It is here to show you where you have limiting beliefs, where you feel lack, where you feel limitations. All of that, let it go. Time to rise and shine, queens. Until next time, peace and blessings. I love you.